The National Cancer Institute estimates 1.7 million people will be diagnosed with cancer this year. Of them, 600,000 will likely perish. Fear is the natural emotion. Christina King Rogers said that she felt after receiving a diagnosis of a very aggressive form until her faith reminded her that she serves an aggressive God. The story isn't just about her healing, but rather the manifestation of the unexpected blessings that resulted after the diagnosis. I'm Claudia Parker, and you're watching 5 Minutes of Faith.
Hi, I am Christina, and I am here to tell my story. In 2010, I was diagnosed with stage 3 thyroid cancer. Married to my husband at the time for 2 years. At the time, I had 3 children, Jada, Christian, and Aaliyah. My baby Aaliyah at the time was 6 months. I had a lump in my throat. I would cover up the lump with a scarf. So I would dress as normal, and I would put on a nice little cute scarf to match my outfit. And that day I did not wear a scarf. And my grandmother looked at me and she was like, "You need to go get that checked out." So I just took her word by faith, and I said, let me just, schedule a doctor's appointment and see what they say. And I went in, and the doctor came in with 3 other specialists. Stage 3, on my way aggressively to stage 4. Because it was a passive aggressive cancer, they had to get it because it had already metastasized through my body. I dived into the Word of God, and I would get the scriptures, and the scriptures became life to me. I would say, "God, you remembered Hannah, you remembered Elizabeth, and I need you to remember me now." So, I need you to remember me. And he remembered me. He remembered me, and he showed me that he's a God of the past, but he's a God of the now. And he showed me through that as I remembered them, I'm going to remember you. And he didn't forget about me. I'll say 2014, I was in remission. I started working with different essential oils that were therapeutic and healthy for my body. And I started coming up with these oil concoctions. And I said, "Oh, okay, you got something going on. We're gonna use this essential oil. We're gonna see if it works." And it worked. And I would get the testimonies. My skin is clearing up. I had hyperpigmentation, and my skin is lightened. My acne, I have no more acne. It will be people that will go through rosacea, eczema, there's different types of skin conditions that they will have. And there were healing testimonies. In 2014, Blessed Organic Essentials was birthed in me. Right now, God has blessed us in less than, I'll say, 5 years to grace the shelves of Whole Foods. We're in 4 different stores across the Chicagoland area, and we're also in Amazon. So you can purchase us on Amazon, which to God be the glory for that. They are the largest online retailer. God did that. And I've also been afforded the amazing opportunity to be featured and debuted on Chicagoland's largest talk show, Windy City Live.
Okay, so I want to hear all about Blessed Organics. Tell us the story about how you decided to create this.
So in 2016, I just felt something wasn't right. So I went into the doctors, and I take a pregnancy test. 8 years, mind you, after I had my 3rd child. A total surprise. Yet even in this miracle, God blessed me with my baby Noriah, and I believe she came for recompense and to give me a reward for all the things that I had to go through with my daughter Aaliyah, and that I was not able to really enjoy her being a baby. 8 years after being in remission from cancer, astounding the doctors, astounding the spectators, astounding the doubters, letting the people know that when God has a plan, there is nothing that will stop his plan from coming forth. My late Bishop Charles L. Little, he prophesied to me when I was 14. I'm 38 years old now, and that prophecy was spoken to me when I was 14. And God started to make that prophecy become alive in me. I minister every day. So God birthed Be Made Whole with Christina. And you're not being made whole through me. You're being made whole through the word that's in me. God has blessed me to now spearhead my first conference. It's called the Naked Truth Conference. I truly thank God again for calling me as a servant, for choosing me, and knowing that I'm going to do his work and I'm going to do his will. And I am going to be meet for the master's use. I will be a vessel of honor for him. And I believe that if you make it up in your heart and your mind to do so, God can work mightily in your life.